What's up, Redstone Marsuspant, Nuno, Bastos, Vanillix, Imperial Cav? What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and get started here. MSM Show TV, what is up? Welcome as well. How am I? I am doing pretty good. How about all of you guys? First time being early, yeah, glad to see you here. You're the first one here. That's pretty awesome. About as early as you can be. We got 2 out of 3. Yes, correct. This is the third. This is the third of the legendary birds. Welcome to Cole Fisher and Mike F. Welcome to the stream as well. What's up? Not much. We're just getting started here for the day. How about you? How are you doing, man? What have you been up to? You had an amazing night last night. Yeah, I saw you mention something on the Discord. Yeah, so I take it you enjoyed the movie. And you're good? That's good to hear. Making the original dragon of Reshiram Zekrom. Okay. Okay. Then we should get Lugia. The next one is Mewtwo. After this will be Mewtwo, and then we'll take a break from the legendaries, and we'll be going for some just random stuff, SOS hunting. SOS hunting, the pseudo method, stuff like that. And then we'll go with Ho-Oh and Lugia after that. Black Panther, it was awesome. Yeah. So, one second. But yeah. So, another positive recommendation, it sounds like. Gotta catch them all, indeed. Indeed, that is the goal. We're going for first getting all of the legendaries from Gen 1 here, and we're gonna work our way up through generations chronologically. What's up, Bulb Gamer? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Your new logo in banner. I like the logo. I can't see the banner from where I am right now. Just because the chat here just shows me the little avatars. The reviews are definitely correct. Well, that is good to hear. It's always good when like a movie's like reviews actually line up with what people are saying. You get a shiny Dialga yesterday. Congrats, Poochyena, and welcome to the stream, by the way. Rip indeed. Unfortunately, I can't see. Yeah, like I can't see the banners from here. In fact, like I think I actually have a smaller chat window than you guys do, just because I've got like the dashboard and stuff on it. What's up, Anthony Pounds? Welcome to the stream. Hey, when people don't respect you on their streams, yeah, that's unfortunate. People like, yeah, that really stinks, man. You joined the Discord, awesome. That's cool. Hope you enjoy it. Always awesome having more people there, because you know then we can have more conversations. So serious, don't have any kind of Siri to check with. You're hunting Ho-Oh? Well, good luck, Poochyena. And good luck to you. Hopefully it's a quick hunt. It doesn't end up going over odds like my hunt has. Do you remember you? I cannot place your name currently. I am sorry to say that. But yeah, I feel bad that I cannot remember you. But remind me who you are. Oh, you're ZT Frone. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, so you changed your name. That's why I didn't know. But all right, awesome. Welcome back. I do remember you now. I don't know, the new name threw me off. What should you draw next? You're doing original Zekrom plus Reshiram now. I don't know. What kind of Pokemon would you want to draw? Because you could get a suggestion, but if it's not something you're interested in, then It'd be kind of difficult to draw that one. You got Shiny Yveltal, and you kind of in a Beast Ball. That's awesome. You're really able to, yeah, you've been around for a while, especially if you've been here since Treecko. And yeah, like I said, I do remember your name now. Like, I remember ZT4. I just did not remember Bold Gamer. What's up, Emily? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're still when you're hunting Charmander in Leaf Green or Fire Red. Yeah. Like I said, I remember you now. I think Palkia and Giratina and Dialga and Giratina. Well, there you go. There you go. That would be an interesting one. Same every day. Alright. Where is everyone? I mean, this is about what the streams are now. You know, we'll have some more people rolling slowly. We've only been going for a few minutes here. What's up, Cinder? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And Aki the Fox, welcome as well. How are you doing? Today is the day, right? It's gotta be it, right? Right? Yeah, hopefully today will be the day. I have a good feeling that it will be. Yeah, at this point we're over odds, so we're due to get it soon. You know? So, I'm hoping for it. I think Black Panther is a close second as your favorite superhero, but you can't beat Spider-Man. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's up, Karim Clark? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're feeling pretty good. That's good to hear. I'm feeling pretty good as well. You know, if I could get the Moltres today, it would just make me feel even better. But today's been a fairly good day. Today's a day if you need to sleep over an hour. I mean, it's probably good to sleep more than an hour every day. Went over even. Right now I'm over odd, so I don't know. Maybe I'm over in some even as well. Good luck on your hunt. Well, thank you, Palkia. I appreciate it, and good luck on yours as well. Crossing fingers for me. Well, thank you. I can use all the luck and support I can get for this hunt at this point. This is what? Thankfully, Zapdos wasn't over odds as well, but you know, this is another over odds legendary hunt. So I'm really hoping that yeah, something like Mewtwo decides to show up super quickly for us. You're gonna play Pokemon Glazed? Alright. Hope you enjoy that. Hopefully Hello shines fast. Yeah, I know, right? And hopefully, like, you don't have luck. Excuse me. Hopefully, you don't... Oh, man, something's in my throat. But hopefully you don't have the same luck that I've been having here. Yuko, support you and wish you luck with the Moltres. Well, thank you, Bulb Gamer. I appreciate it. Hope you'll get a super lucky one. That is the hope, right? Like, if we could get a super lucky Mewtwo or something, or even like Ho and Lugia when we get to those. Maybe it's just Gen 1 Pokemon. Maybe that's the real issue here. Cancer Kairu, he got a shiny Mewtwo. That's awesome of him. What's up, King Shark Pokemon? Welcome to the stream. First, some kind of shiny Mewtwo coming up. We gotta get Moltres first. What's up, Lila? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys today is Pokemon's 22nd anniversary today. Well, that would be really cool. That'd be really cool to get it today. Then, you know, like on the anniversary for Pokemon. Even Master Ball just in case. That's a good idea. You see heading out. All right, see you later, Bulbasaur. How am I? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I'm just really hoping for this shiny Moltres today. I'll give you some shiny life, but you need it for this darn Virizion. I gotcha. School and work are taking up almost all of your time. I can understand that. I basically used the stream yesterday as a small break from my studying. Because I had a pretty big test this morning, so yeah, I can understand that one for sure. Pokemon Day is tomorrow, as confirmed by the Pokemon Company. Well, there we go. There we go. Wonder what kind of information we'll get out of that. Like I said yesterday, I'm not expecting too much in terms of like main games, but it'll be interesting to see what kind of other franchise stuff we start seeing. If you get Softwares out more often, you probably have it by now. Maybe. It's very likely. You know, obviously, the more time you can put into it, the more quickly you'll get it in terms of just like overall time. And your class professor had no work for the day, so you could get on your phones. Well, there you go. Maybe a new mystery dungeon game. Yeah, like I would potentially expect some stuff about like spin-offs and whatnot. What's up, Adion? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You got the Yalga first Ultra Ball with Roto Catch. You don't weaken your shinies in case they struggle, so you can always make sure you have Roto Catch. Well, there you go. I still false swipe them down, mainly because I'm going for Pokeballs, and because with the Trevenant I have set up, they really can't struggle. You know, like they get the Lepa Berry, they get Harvest, they get all of that. So it makes it much more difficult, but I still use Roto Catch on top of that, just because like Pokeballs in general make it more difficult. And let's see, will we get it like on the dot on 1500? That'd be pretty awesome. Unfortunately, no. We gotta keep going. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully soon, though. Oh, excuse me. I got like hiccups suddenly. You softly said a shiny Azelf. Oh no, that's unfortunate, Emily. I'm sorry to hear that. Rip indeed. Remember last year when you said you were coming back from a birthday party? Your friend got a 3DS. She also got Ultra Sun. Awesome. Awesome. Well, that's cool. Now she can enjoy these games as well. I just want to go through all the trouble of getting a Trevenant with the right ability. I understand that. I knew I was doing these hunts well before I actually started doing them, and that's why I started like preparing for it. It was pretty straightforward since I have Alpha Sapphire to get it in, and then from there I just had to like, you know, use Pokemon Bank and transfer it up once it had the right egg move and whatnot. Which was fair. It's not too bad. Like, I'd been hesitant about getting a Trevenant like this for a while because of that same reason. Like, it was a lot of effort, and at the time I was just doing SOS, and I really explained this before, but like back when I was doing SOS on the streams, people were always asking why I didn't have one, and my explanation was for that was because before I did the streams, the only way I had to like count, I had a way to like count the number of encounters I'd done was using like the number of moves I had left. So I'd use like false swipe when I swapped over to a new Pokemon as like a tens place thing. So I just used the false swipe to my advantage and in terms of having to switch out which one I was chaining off of. But yeah, now that I have one, like it was super easy to get compared to what I thought it would be. What's up, Vinny? Certs, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So all night unpacking. Well, there you go. Pokemon Bank is great and cheap. Pokemon Bank is pretty great. My one problem with it right now is it's on a different 3DS from where I want to get my Virtual Console games, which is a little unfortunate. But, you know, oh well. That's just something I'll have to deal with. Pokepark Switch. Who knows? Who knows what we'll see tomorrow? One of your favorite games is coming out on the Switch. What is that, Emily? Just don't keep track of SOS encounters when you hunt with that method anymore. Fair enough. Like, I know that my method probably wasn't very accurate. You know, I'd be off by like 5 to 10 probably at the end of it. But it was kind of nice to know generally how long the hunts were taking. Just so I could ballpark it. Just, you know, to see if I was lucky with that one or not, or if that one had really taken longer than I thought it did. Stuff like that. So I remember playing Pokepark Wii. I never played it. I kind of want it though, just because of the Mew you can get from it. Pokepark Wii 2, Pikachu's Adventures. Was that actually a thing? I did not know there was a Pokepark 2. What's up, Aaron's Club? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? It was just getting into the groove for the day with this Moltres hunt. Hopefully it shows up soon. Really, really hoping we can get on to Mewtwo today, finish up these legendary birds. It's been... At this point, it's been over a month, right? Like, it's been a month since we started these hunts for these birds. Nice Pokemon game, Pokemon cheese and chocolate versions with extra cheese or chocolate. If you get the super ultra deluxe chocolate or cheese edition only for the Switch. I don't know how I would feel about that. I think you probably mentioned that you only use SOS to make software setting less tedious, so that's why you don't really keep track of SOS hunt encounters. I understand that. I understand. I'm kind of in the same situation where, like, I want to just soft reset for all the legendaries at once and just get them all, be done with it. I think that'd be really cool. But after doing the birds already, I'm like, I want to break. I have like an itch that can only be satisfied by SOS hunting. So I need to go back and do some more of that soon. So I think the plan is, like I said, after Mewtwo, I'll take a break and do some, like, I have a Masuda method hunt that I started on stream that we never finished. There's a few SOS hunts I can do that I need to complete, like, evolution lines. So I might just go back and do, these would all be in, like, Pokemon Sun. And then, like, then I pick up the Johto legendaries. And then go back and take a break between them and the Hoenn ones. Just so that, like, it doesn't get too monotonous. What's up, Meme Central? Welcome to the stream. Bending the Wishing. Oh, really? That one's coming to the Switch. I did not know about that. Where's lost all dignity when you found a shiny at a restaurant and broke a table? What? You went to sleep last time. Yeah, I remember. I understand that, though. I understand that. You know, my streams are kind of late for a lot of people. But I found the elite stream. I have not. That is why we are still hunting for it today. I'm hoping that it will show up today so we can move on to Mewtwo. You know, because that's a hunt that I've actually wanted to do the Mewtwo hunt for a long time. Since before I even considered streaming, I was planning on actually doing Mewtwo in Gen 3, like the Leaf Green cartridge. Part of the reason I bought it was for that hunt. But I can hunt it in this game, which will be a lot easier, so I'm gonna try doing that. Christmassy Yoshi, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Do I have a Wii U? I do not have a Wii U, no. My family has a Wii. It's kind of busted, but the next system that I got after that, Nintendo-wise, is a Switch. Also, you were talking about how you were too lazy to get the Harvest Pokemon for the longest time. To remind you that you got a random shiny execute while looking for a Harvest one. Nice! Nice, yeah, like, I was just... Like, I didn't realize how simple it actually was. It's more, I think when I originally found it, I didn't have Pokemon Bank, so it was kind of almost impossible for me to do it unless I, like, got a friend to transfer for me. Which would have been fine, I just didn't feel like doing that. Especially when I was just SOSing. So please stop asking about chicken, you're getting hungry. I don't know, maybe... I don't know, it does kind of look like a chicken, you gotta admit that, I think. You're Eric, but with other name. Oh yeah, right. What's up, Derek? How are you doing? Even Wii U, awesome, like, awesome. Yeah, like, I wanted one for a while, just because, like, a lot of my friends had games on there, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to have it and play one of those games. But even at that point, I kind of switched over to my PC more, so it really wasn't, I really didn't need anything other than handhelds in terms of gaming stuff. So the Switch kind of, like, managed to hit that sweet spot of, like, I can play it on one of my monitors and sit at my desk. Or I can, like, take it with me to class and stuff, which is really nice. You deserve, I'm assuming that's 1 million. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you like the streams. Yeah, I would love to have 1 million subs, but, like, I was saying that I'm happy where we are now. You know, these streams are nice and calm. The chat's not flying by too quickly or anything. Patricia, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? The Wii U had, you don't have any image or sound? Oh no! But what's up, Misunderstood Absolute? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're able to see that. It's fixed! It is fixed. Cool, so I'm glad. Hopefully you're able to see that then. The Wii U had bad market sales. It was just, I think partially the name kind of confused the people who'd be buying the systems. Like, you have the hardcore Nintendo people that were gonna buy it no matter what. And then you have, like, the parents who wouldn't don't understand why they have to buy another Wii. Like, they already have a Wii. Can't they just get that new controller for it? Like, that was the bad marketing part of it, was just leaving the name as something that really seemed like it could have just been an add-on. Gets Wii U, Switch comes out. Dang it. Yeah, I mean, well, people knew that, like, Nintendo had another system coming for a while. Even before they knew it was the Switch, it was, what, like, codename, like, Nintendo NX or something? Doing great, finally got the shiny Celebi! That's awesome, Patricia! Congratulations, 43-42. Nice, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Congratulations on that. Small stream, you like small streams because the YouTuber can actually communicate. Yeah, like, I love being able to talk to everyone. It was called the NX. Yeah, like, that was like the code name until, like, they announced it as the Switch. In terms of at least what I know people are talking about it fan-wise. Post Storm, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You like NX more than Switch, but I mean, Switch fits as a name. Like, NX just kind of was like, doesn't really make sense as like a name for a system, I don't think, at this point. Like, that just feels too much of like a code name to pull off as like a Nintendo system name, I feel, at this point. You doing great, that's good to hear. I'm doing pretty well myself. Just hoping to get this Moltres today. It's been over a week since we started this hunt. Granted, I did take a good chunk. Actually, no, I guess it really hasn't been a week. It's only been, I started this hunt. When did I start this hunt? I guess it would be right about a week at this point, because I started this hunt on last Tuesday, I think. So it's been about a week. It's about time for us to get this shiny and move on to Mewtwo. When we passed odds, which is unfortunate, so I'm really hoping to get it soon rather than later. The Switch only has one screen. You're curious how they will solve that screen problem for like for what part of it? For like Pokemon games? I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. Most games are fine with like a menu system that works on top of the game. Most of the stuff on the bottom screen has kind of been stuff to assist you more than anything, so I don't think it'd be too hard for Game Freak to go back to a single screen, because like the first 3 generations were done with a single screen. Which is weird to think that most of the games at this point have happened on the DS and 3DS lines over Game Boy. What's up, Yoshimania Broshidosher? Welcome to the stream. You're not here at the last minute? Yeah, I am glad to see you here. You know, it is always kind of awkward when I'm wrapping things up and people are rolling in, but I mean, that happens, but glad you're able to be here early this time. What's up, Mexican Shrek? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I'm able to have been here during the streams lately, totally swamped with schoolwork, but it's good to be back. Glad to have you back. I completely understand the schoolwork thing. The past couple weeks have probably been like the busiest weeks I've had as far as schoolwork goes this semester as well. You know, even being on top of a whole bunch of stuff, like being on top of everything, you know, assignments coming out on the same day and due on the same day kind of makes it difficult sometimes. So I can completely understand getting swamped. Still remember watching the Switch reveal trailer in late 2016 for the first time. It was really cool. It was really cool. Like, it was interesting seeing how it was actually kind of set up and like realizing, oh wait, they just like, it is like a portable system. And that was actually super cool. What's up, WD Caster? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, it's rough. I feel ya. Glad to see you back though. Hopefully all of the schoolwork went well. Don't really like legendary birds. I mean, they're definitely not my favorite legendaries of all time, but there's a certain amount of nostalgia of having played Fire Red as my first game that they have. So I'm really, and like, I wanted to do give some kind of order to my legendary hunts. And so I felt like chronological order was the best, which meant we started with these. Yeah, I probably would have started with like the Weather Trio personally if I was just kind of going in an arbitrary order. Do I have Ultra Sun? I do have Ultra Sun, yes. Yes, so I am able to hunt all the version exclusive legendaries. I still have to actually beat that game though. Yeah, because I actually, like, I started playing the Ultra Moon one first, and so I played the whole game by the point I kind of got to Ultra Sun. So I had no motivation to actually play the game, and I'm kind of going to use hunting Mewtwo as the hey, you're close enough to need to actually be able to hunt Ho-Oh as my motivation to play through Ultra Sun. Plus, like I was saying with the schoolwork and stuff, it kind of lined up where it's like when I started to need to actually get into it, I kind of started to get swamped with a whole bunch of stuff, so Ultra Sun fell to the back. Fell to the back of the queue. What's my favorite legendary of all time? That would be... favorite legendary of all time would probably be Rayquaza. The hunt started on February 16th. Technically, yes, but also, that was just the day we found Moltres. Or that's the day we found Zapdos. And I spent the rest of the stream trying to find a Moltres to hunt. So we didn't actually start that hunt until I think the 20th, because because that 16th would have been a Friday. I took Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. Like, I just had stuff going on all those days. So I took those days off specifically so that I could spend, or so I could get that stuff done. So I didn't actually start the Moltres hunt, like, with actual soft resets until the 20th. So yeah, if you consider the 16th the start date, it's been 10 days. Otherwise, it's been a week. What's up, Ender Gamer? Welcome to the stream. You hate school at the moment? Oh no! Probably upload your second video tomorrow. Awesome. Your teacher's being a jerk. That's not good. That's not good. You shouldn't, like, you know, there's obviously an amount that, like, everyone's kind of like, oh, school, but, like, you should be able to enjoy it at least a little bit. What's up, Mako Linares? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I think you've been on this channel since Treecko Day 3. It's been a while. You've definitely been around for a long time, Broshidoshi. Like, it's always awesome seeing people stick around from, like, the beginning. You know, back when there were, like, 10 when we had, like, fewer subs than we have viewers right now. Which is, like, really weird to think about. There was a point where we were like that. You're at a band competition when the Switch reveal trailer dropped, and you and your nerdy band friends watched it and were gasping in awe. I forget where I was when I watched it, but I think I was just, like, sitting, waiting for a class to start or something, and saw that, like, the new trailer for the Nintendo system was out. And I watched it on my phone, and it was kind of rushed. So I don't think I saw the whole thing. So I was actually kind of confused as to what it really was for a little bit. But once I realized exactly what they were actually doing with it, I thought it was so cool. What's up, Natsu? Welcome to the stream. You just finished some homework? That's good to hear. You finished math early, and he's just giving you more. Oh no! Oh no. Well, I mean, maybe you're just getting ahead. Who knows? Who knows? Your teacher lost all your homework, so you had to start over. What? That doesn't seem very fair. You really like the RKS system, then Swellow became your favorite type and dark. Well, there you go. There you go. What's up, Ash? Hashtag shiny luck. I know, right? If only I had some, because it seems like I am missing out on a lot of it. You love how these Gen 1 legendary encounter music for the trio. I really think it's a nice touch. Like, I have seen people who don't really like it, and I can understand that, you know, like, they like the newer music used for them better. But, personally, I really do think it's one of those nice little touches that Game Freak put in when they were trying to make these, like, the best games to end the 3DS era on. Smelly's in your draft team? Well, there you go. Your laptop's about to die. I'll be right back. Alright, see ya in a bit. We saw the Switch trailer, you were in line for a roller coaster with all your nerd friends and you all went crazy. Everyone thought you were scared at the coaster and tried to calm us down. Like, I can just imagine a whole bunch of people freaking out waiting for a roller coaster and he's like, oh, it's okay, it'll be okay. And you're just like freaking out about a game console being announced instead. Mewtwo's theme is the XY theme. I think if they came, I don't know, I think Mewtwo kind of got... Yeah, I feel like Mewtwo's XY themes just because, like, Mewtwo X, like, because Mewtwo got the Mega Evolutions and stuff. But yeah, like, these Pokemon, like, these birds really haven't had much since they originally came out, so it's probably better just to put them with the Gen 1 music again. Welcome back, Natsu. I feel like I missed that one. I went off on a tangent while you guys had that one. And I really don't have an opinion on it. I know there's like an objective answer to it, but I do not actually know the answer. Mewtwo got an epic theme in X and Y. I feel like that, like, yeah, I feel like Mewtwo already was an awesome Pokemon and then just got really great treatment in X and Y, which almost somehow revamped it, even though it didn't need it. So I think that's probably why they stuck with that music for it. Favorite starter in each gen, for you it is Bulbasaur, Totodile, Mudkip, Piplup, Snivy, Fennekin, and then Popplio. For me, it would probably be Squirtle. If I had to choose in Gen 2, Totodile, Treecko, Piplup, Snivy, Froakie, and then Rowlet, obviously. Mew is better. I would love to actually have a legitimate Mew, but I gotta find, like, a good way to get one that I can trust, you know? Like, one that I can know is legitimate. That would be the ultimate goal. You gotta go. Alright, see you later, Ender Gamer. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. You hate making Mewtwo X? So I don't actually know which one's which, I will be honest. I can't think of which one's which off the top of my head. Because, like, when I didn't play X and Y, so, like, Charizard and Mewtwo having the two Megas, I know what they look like, I just don't know which one's which. Like, I somehow blank on that. What's up, Kyle Bryant? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? For you, it's Charmander, Chikorita, Treecko, Turtwig, Snivy, Froakie, and Rowlet. Well, there you go. There you go. We got quite a few of those in common, I would say. You gotta go. Rain broke, and now you can record. Alright, see you later, Post-Storm. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Good luck with our turkey. Good luck with our chicken. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. You're okay? Well, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Hopefully I'll be doing even better if we can actually get this Moltres today. You can get it. Well, thank you, Gaster. I appreciate it. I am really hoping that it'll happen soon. When you get the Moltres, when you get the shiny named Moltres, Team Valor. I don't know. We'll have to think of a name. We will have to think of a name when we actually get it. Like I said, I'm not gonna promise anything until we get there, just because, you know, it could take a lot longer. You know, at the end of the day, it could still take a while, which would be unfortunate, but it could happen. You're saying 1666. We'll see, Gaster. We'll see. That's 110 away, but I wouldn't put it past this game to hold off that much longer, just to tease me some. For the first 3 generations, your starter preference is unknown, but for Generation 4, it's Piplup, Snivy, Fennekin, and Popplio. Well, there you go. There you go. For me, I feel like Gen 5 and 6 would be the 2 that I'm the least confident on my answers for. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure on those. I feel like Gen 6 with Fennekin might be the closest I get to choosing a fire type starter. But yeah, I'd have to like actually play the games again to get a feel for that. Nobody plays Pokemon Go anymore. Unfortunately, yeah, it has kind of faded off quite a bit. It's still got a decent sized player base, I think, but like it's not nearly what it was when it first came out. What's up, dudes? Pulmert. Again, sorry, I know I mispronounce that name every time. Today you got a shiny Litwick at 680 eggs. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Adam Dawson, welcome to the stream as well. And Grenji Games, what's up, man? Sorry for being absent so much. It's all good. It's all good, man. I understand that people got things going on. Can't make it out every time. It's all good. It's all good. How are you doing? Been here since Treecko, but haven't caught a stream in a long time. It's all good. It's all good. We've actually had a few people show up over the past couple days who have been like really old watchers, you know, from Treecko and stuff, showing back up for some of the first times, which is always cool. It's always cool to catch up with everyone. Gen 5 and 6 are the ones you're most confident on. Yeah, fair enough. Like, it's just because I haven't actually played all the way through Gen 6 and I've barely touched Gen 5. So I just don't have really enough hands-on experience with the games to make a decision for myself. Thunderkin is your favorite starter line, and Snivy is your first starter, so there's no reason for you not to be confident choosing Snivy every time. Fair enough, that's kind of why Squirtle's my favorite. What's up, Poke Remix? Welcome to the stream. Want to hear a joke? Sure, as long as it's appropriate. You're a really old watcher. You are, yeah. You're back from like the original streams, like the first week or so that I did it. Talk about Pokemon Go, by the way. Thousands of people still play. It's ignorant of a person to assume that they play the game anymore. It doesn't talk about it 24/7. Well, I mean, it's like relative to when it came out. Yeah, it is kind of hard to find people playing it, and for a game that needs a massive player base to be fun, like just because you have to play with people that are in your area. If there aren't a significant amount of people playing where you are, it's really hard to play it. So I would say it's one of those games that really would suffer from having even just a below average player base. You play it, yes, I mean, like, there are definitely people who still play it. It's just, it doesn't have the same pull it did. It doesn't have the same massive player base that it had the first few days it came out. Have I played Fortnite? I haven't gotten into any of those, like, Battle Royale type games. They're not really my type of game. And plus with how, like, crummy my internet is, I haven't gotten into many multiplayer games, or online games in general in a while. We got a shiny Amaranth from a Claw Fossil, and now it's an Armaldo. Awesome, Adam. That's really cool. Thinking, singing karaoke with your friends, just duet. You're thinking of doing that? That'd be cool. Since the black layout, we don't talk about the black layout. That was only like 2 days. That was like 2 days of stream. After that, I had something. You can't change your profile picture? That's weird. Majority of your school still plays the game, and a lot of your neighbors, at least, they get outside. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely places that still have a lot of people playing it, but I don't see nearly as many people playing it around here as I would, like, expect. Or as how many were, like, when the game was still pretty fresh. Just recently, there was an event where you could catch a shiny Dratini, and the college campus was going insane with players, including you. Fair enough, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. Like, I feel like those events would draw a lot more of, like, the occasional players back out. You know, like, the people who still keep up with the game enough to, like, look at the news, but just don't play it all the time. Occasionally, I'll see, like, a group of people standing around something, and you kind of just, you know it's Pokemon Go, they're all, like, standing in a circle just staring at their phones. But, at the same time, there's not a lot of people at those things. At the theater, you went to a Namco arcade and you got a 40th anniversary Star Wars Vader plush, but you tried getting the good old porgs from The Last Jedi. Well, there you go. I mean, hey, at least you got something from that. Still soon as this, but how do you change your profile pic? You should just have to, like, I don't know how to do it on mobile. I don't know if you're doing this on mobile or on, like, an actual PC or something. But if it's on the PC, you should just be able to edit it from, like, your channel. There's a small chance you may have convinced your dad to get better Wi-Fi. Well, that's good. That's good. What's up, Epic Noob? Alan, how are you doing, man? Hey, good old Pac-Man and Galaga. It's been forever since I played Galaga. Oh, man. Like, half hiccups. But yeah, no, it's been forever since I played Galaga. I used to have like a little plug-and-play thing that you could just plug into the RCA jacks on a TV and play like a whole bunch of those old arcade games. That was a long time ago that I had that. On a laptop. Alright, well, hopefully the information I said is helpful. Otherwise, just Google. Google would be your best bet there. Those odds that I know, right? I know. Just glad that Niantic hasn't given up on the game, though. Yeah, no, at least they haven't, like, just completely stopped supporting it. Claw machines make you rage. I'm okay at claw machines. I'm okay at certain claw machines. Like, especially when you go in just knowing that the machines are kind of rigged. But yeah, I'm really hoping that we can get this shiny soon. We're over odds at this point, so I'd really like for it not to keep going too far. When Ian is so lucky that he's unlucky, like my luck just got so high that it overflowed, and now I have negative luck. That's just what it is. You decided not to get a 3DS cap card, but get a Switch and an Elgato. Well, there you go. There you go. That would give you a lot more options with games, especially with new games coming out. So overall, that's probably, I'd probably say that's a better option. It's also cheaper. Like, to get a Switch and to get an Elgato is cheaper than getting, like, a cap card like this one. So I can completely understand that, man. This guy, Kyurem, and a Master Ball. Awesome, Adam. Awesome. At least you get the shiny under 2000 is good. Yeah, that's the goal. You know, I haven't had any go that high. In terms of these lower odds hunts. Like, obviously things like Charmander, Poipole, Treecko when we did it, like those are gonna go pretty high just because those odds are above 2000 anyway. Yeah, for a hunt that has odds under 2000, we haven't gone above that yet. Can someone head to your channel real quick? I personally can't. Someone might be nice enough in the chat to be able to. But it does take some time for that to update, Emily. Do you want to go to Wakanda? I mean, it doesn't actually exist as like an official country, unfortunately, so I don't think we can go. We need the reaction, I know, right? I know, like, we actually need to get it so we can have some kind of reaction. We're getting shushed. Don't crush any dreams. What's up, Domino Master? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Need to get closer to the sun with Moltres. How would I get closer, though? How could I possibly get closer than walking into it? Oh, I need to just get closer so like I get sunburned. Like if I just go and take my 3DS outside, it'll turn into the shiny is what I need, right? Finally made it to a stream. It's been a while. It hasn't been too long, man. It hasn't been too long. But how have you been? With Sogalia, that's how. Ah, alright. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those in this game at the moment. I don't even... Actually, my ride Pokemon is set to... my wormhole Pokemon is set to Sogalia at the moment, so maybe 100% will work. Well, there we go. There you go. We just gotta... We gotta catch one then, right? If you guys plan on pitching Kyogre in Ultra Moon, and make sure you come prepared because it's insanely hard to capture. And most of the legendaries are pretty difficult to catch in the first place, but yeah, no, like definitely going into legendaries with Roto Catch, with some kind of paralysis or sleep move. All of that is absolutely necessary, especially if you're going for something like I am, where it's ridiculously dumb, but I'm doing it and going for catching them all with Pokeballs. Here's Lunala as well. There you go. You need to get the following games for said Switch: Mario Odyssey, and Mario Kart, Breath of the Wild, Pokémon, Skyrim, Rocket League, Sonic Mania, and Suga 18. Well, there you go. There you go. I have Odyssey and Mario Kart, Breath of the Wild on that list, and then I've got a few other games as well that I had to take a second to remember. Something like the Nuki, like non-Pokemon people, I would assume. Fern was so lucky today. He wanted to do a shiny Rayquaza hunt, and you got it in the first encounter. That's pretty awesome. You only have Pokken Tournament? Well, hey, I don't even have Pokken yet. I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting it though, because fighting games have never really been my thing, to be honest. The catch rates for legendary Pokemon need to be massively increased in Gen 8. I mean, I don't know if they really need to be, because part of legendary Pokemon is that they're harder to catch. You know, part of the fun for a lot of people is the difficulty of that. Rocket League's physical copy cartridge is out for Switches out. I'm aware of that. We actually we found it on stream like the day before it officially came out as like a physical copy. I remember us us talking about that on stream. I just haven't had the capability of buying it yet. Like I can't afford it at the moment, as well as like because the internet's kind of crummy. Rocket League's not the best game to be playing in that kind of scenario. So I've still been holding off on that one for the time being. Enos against violence. Don't know how to spell. I mean, I figured out what you were saying. Because you don't have time. I mean, I don't have a lot of time for it, but it's mainly like monetary and internet constraints, to be real. But yeah, time is definitely a small part of it as well, I would say, with like school and stuff. Am I gonna get the new Mario Tennis game? I was unaware of a new Mario Tennis game until just now, actually. Of course, I know what you're saying. I guess so. It's just like a telepathic thing, right? Yeah, there's a Lurantis outfit for you, but not the Komodo one. Why isn't there the Komodo one? Is that like version specific? Super Mario Tennis Aces for the Switch. I'll have to do that. What's up, Chronicles? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? Alpha depends on your okay. I gotcha. That makes sense. Your girl in the Komodo one is only for males. That's kind of dumb. Game Freak, gender equality. Should be able to wear whatever you want, right? Call the man Vanillix. What's up, Ryan Palmer? How you doing? How'd you come up with the name Mindless Enigma? It's loosely based on a SpongeBob quote. I don't know why, but like the line that Patrick says, the inner imagination is my mind or an enigma, popped into my head at one point. And I was like, oh, Mindless Enigma, maybe that'd be an interesting like username on stuff. And then like a week or two later, I needed to remake. I had to remake some accounts on stuff, like my laptop died, so I just took that as a time to make new accounts, and I made the one that is now known as Mindless Enigma on YouTube. The Japanese game does not understand that. I mean, I don't know why like they would limit the outfit like that. If anything, it would probably be more animation related. You know, it probably cuts down on that some. Anyone know you can get the Dusk Stone on Ultra Sun? You have just because you've just caught Ms. Drevius. I don't know where you can get it actually. Which starter should you Shiny Hunt? Not Charmander and not Rowlet, because you already have this. Which starter? Maybe Litten. Litten looks pretty awesome as a shiny. Use an original 2DS. That's awesome. Awesome. I've never had like an original 2DS. This is the only 2DS that I've ever had. Oh yeah, Poipole Go will probably be the best place. Like, you can't guarantee you'll get that stone, but if you put berries in it, it'll take 12 hours, and then you can get a haul of stones, and eventually you'll end up with the one you want. Eevee Galaxy style new 3DS. That one does look pretty cool, I gotta say. Like, it's probably my favorite in terms of the special ones, outside of the Pokemon themed ones. What's up, Natif? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Or Latif. Sorry, I know I said that wrong. But welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'll see you next stream. Alright, see you later, Alan. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you again soon. Moltres quit pulling a Poipole. I know, right? All these Pokemon following in Poipole's footsteps and going over odds. Your friend had one and it made you really want one. Fair enough. Makes sense. You want the new Pokeball new 2DS XL? It does look really nice, I gotta say. It does look very nice. Anywhere else you can get one other than Poipole Go? I don't know if you can, at least in Ultra Sun. What's up, Kenny Solanke? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Just like Pokeballs. They are my favorite Pokeball, I gotta say. It's the original. Nothing can beat the original. I need to start collecting Pokemon cards again. I feel like I need to, like, I feel like I'm going to get back into it. Like, way more back into it than I should be. Especially after this weekend. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Enter Gamer. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope to see you again soon. Even with his 2 rainbow rares. The 2 rainbow rares, a full art, and then a couple other GX cards. I think I ended up with like 3 or 4 hollows, and the rest were GX or like rainbow rare. Better pull luck than your shiny luck. I feel like I said, I think that's where all of my luck went, at least for that day. Like, honestly, on that stream, I was kind of like, I'm probably not gonna get it. I got too lucky earlier with my Pokemon stuff, so odds were not in my favor looking towards this hunt. At least on Saturday. What's up, Adam the Puppet? Welcome to the stream. You're calling 1900. We'll see. I don't want it to go that far. That would be a little unfortunate, I'd say. Pokemon Trading Card Game Generations was a trading card game set celebrating the 20th anniversary of Pokemon. See, like, I didn't get back into Pokemon cards at all until really recently. Like I think it was Guardians Rising was like the first thing I got sets from, or I got any cards from at all. So yeah, I'm really kind of wanting to get back into it. Really interested in getting back into it, I want to say. Like, I think it would actually be really cool to have a complete set. Maybe not like every set, and maybe not get back into it for too long, but to like get one complete set of something. I think that'd be kind of cool. You stopped at Guardians Rising. I gotcha. I mean, you haven't been out of it for too long then. And we're talking, at that point you're talking maybe like 6 months, right? Like Burning Shadows started to come out early August. Make a card opening video or something. I kind of considered it. Like, when I got the cards I got, I considered doing an opening. But at the same time, I was like, no, I should probably, like, at least open something to figure out if I'm competent at this or if I'm gonna screw it up. And also because, like, the set I had wasn't, like, the newest sets. Like, Shining Legends is not the newest one out at the moment, I don't think. So I was kind of like, I should probably not do that one. Maybe I'll get like some stuff from the newest set and open it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't really have much of a place to put them, is another problem. Like, I ran out of space in my little tiny card holder thing that I had, and then there were a few other things. Here with Vanillix on that one. Alright. Alright, multiple votes towards doing a card opening at some point, so maybe it'll happen. Maybe. I might, like, get a couple, like, booster packs or something and, you know, gauge interest from there. What's up, MT? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How long am I streaming today? Probably another hour. I've been going for about an hour at this point. So we've got another hour after this. We're at the halfway point. Yeah, Ultra Prism is the newest set based on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Okay, I might do that. I still want to get some more Shining Legends though, just because I want a shiny Pokemon card. Like, that would be awesome. So, like, I know that like the secret rares and stuff are rarer than like the shinies in the packs would be, but I really want like an actual shiny, like Shining Mew or something. Like, that'd be really cool. You bought $5 for Pokemon packs and pulled your hyper rare Charizard. That's awesome. That's really cool, actually. I don't know, maybe get a shiny Tapu Koko GX. Nice. Nice. I don't know, maybe I'll pick up something like that at some point. It wouldn't be very soon. Like a couple weeks or something like that, but we can see. Maybe an elite trainer? Maybe. That'd probably be kind of nice. Also, like, those are the ones that, like, the guaranteed good packs. So it'd make for a decent opening. There wouldn't be much suspense to it. We'd know that there'd be something, there'd at least be a few good things in there. You're like, no, my luck can't be this awesome. Should you draw a fan art for Jim? Hey, if you want to, feel free to. Tony made rest in spaghetti. Oh, still because of the... Still because of all of the Poipole stuff. Yeah, hopefully he can... I'm really hoping he can get a... Can reclaim that Poipole soon. What's up with all the cakes, Chronicles? What are all the cakes for? Tony deserves first encounter shiny Poipole. He really does. Went for so long, and then the save got reset. Like, he really deserves to get that Poipole soon. Like, really, really hoping that can happen for him. It's unheard of to go to Venice. I mean, it can happen. Like, it's definitely not, like, impossible for it to happen. I think Jonah a while back was that far over for a Reshiram. But, like, yeah, no, it's really unfortunate for him. And then to have what happened happen. Like, that's just, it really stinks. It really stinks. So I am truly hoping he can get that back super quickly. Full art, nice. Nice. I still can't believe that when I opened that pack, I did the card trick right, but then I just pulled from the back for whatever reason. Don't know why I was thinking that, like, I pulled face down and pulled the top card off, so, like, the back card, and it was, like, Rainbow Rare Raichu. Like, that was, like, the most ridiculously, like, stupid luck I've had in forever. Which, yeah, probably does mean that, like, I took all the luck I was supposed to use for Moltres away. Shiny message again. Nice Ender Gaming. Or nice Ender Gamer. It's not bad at all. Now you can evolve one of the Nuzleafs. What? Everyone here getting shinies and awesome card pulls, and I'm just over odds. I'm just continuing over odds. Still no shiny, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there is, yeah, still not a shiny Moltres, but hoping it'll show up soon. Hoping it'll show up here. Hopefully sometime in like the next 30 minutes. I'd really like to at least start trying to find Mewtwo today. What's up, Santiago434? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 2 shinies yesterday and 1 today? That's really good luck right there. I wish I had that kind of luck, especially right now. And guess what? Oh, what's that, Vanillix? Your friend Bryce is in the corner of your room laughing due to his bad luck. That's unfortunate. Yeah, but how's it going, Santiago? How are you doing today? Who's first encounter? Vanillix, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. Give some shiny luck. I would appreciate it. Rip indeed. Electabuzz999, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Here's your first encounter shiny luck. Well, first encounter shiny luck doesn't really help too much at the 1647th. But hey, maybe it'll help with Mewtwo once we get there. Over here, one rainbow rare, rarest full art, 10 packs in. Nice, especially for what, $7 store packs. Shiny locks Moltres. Permanently can't get it unless it's the first encounter. Opening a bunch of random Sun and Moon packs, that's nice. I would love to do that. Like, I would love to just have a bunch of cards to be able to open, but I can't afford to just, like, buy Pokemon cards all the time. They're pretty expensive. Like, dollar store packs would be nice, but, like, it's not the same as opening, like, a full 10-pack. Unshiny locks it. Thank you, Ender Gamer. I appreciate that. It'd be unfortunate if we somehow shiny locked a Pokemon in the stream. Melly's going to start. She's like extremely busy right now, actually. Like, I was really busy the past few days, and like today is her day to be super busy. Wasted all that. Wasted money scratching to clean out the Dollar Tree of all the Pokemon cards. That has to be a lot of dollars, I gotta say. Tells Game Freak to shiny lock it. I think they'll require like an actual update, and joke's on you, the internet's not good enough to get an update for this game. That's such a sad thing to have to be able to say, but like, legitimately my DS wouldn't be able to update. They said you don't need an update. Oh, so they're able to just like do it without even an internet connection. That's really impressive. Really impressive on Game Freak's part, but I shouldn't put it past them. Jokes on me. Jokes on me, I guess. Isn't it always, though? Getting a new SR'd on a shiny Azelf. What's up, Game Master? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Guess what? What's up, Vanillix? Price is now bad. I mean, I feel like I would be too. You're shiny hunting Wimpod. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome, Game Master. Good luck to you. Second encounter shiny Vanillix. What? You're mad too! All your shiny legends and shiny ultra beasts will give you more shiny luck than you can ask for. I appreciate it, Ash. Can use all the luck I can get. would ever consider a Gen 1 shiny hunt? Maybe if I really wanted to try something new. Like if I had exhausted a bunch of other ridiculous hunts, maybe. And there are only there are very few Pokemon I would consider doing that with. Just because of how much it takes to actually figure out if it's a shiny or not. There are certain Pokemon that it's easier than others. Like it'd probably be something like a Game Center one, or one of those trades, like Mr. Mime or something, where you can trade like a level 50 and immediately know if it's going to be shiny or not. Like if I could know it was going to be shiny without having to like battle it and catch it and stuff, then yeah, I'd probably do it. But I don't think I'd end up doing something ridiculous like Mewtwo. Or really even just a random wild encounter Pidgey would be a bit too much, I want to say. Like, it would be a Pokemon that I would be able to buy, check the IVs and set on. Like, that's what I'd be looking at doing it for. Anything else, I think, would just be a little bit too much for me. Gen 1 shiny hunts are so hard. Exactly. Exactly. He needs a copy of Gen 2. I want to pick up Crystal for the Virtual Console. I really do want to hunt that shiny Celebi. So, like, I do want to pick that up soon. We need shiny Moltres. Indeed. Indeed. We need it by the end of today, and hopefully it can happen. What's up, Specky? Welcome to the stream. How am I going? I'm going pretty well. Everything's going well. Hoping to get this Moltres soon. It's been a while since we've been here. It has. We've actually had quite a few older viewers tuned back in for a while. You know, like it's been a while since a lot of people, and we've seen people who haven't been here really since like Treecko stuff showing back up recently. So how have you been, man? I don't know if I'd do a Let's Play of it. I'm not 100% sure on that part. I have nostalgia watching a new streamer play an old game. Someone said 1666, so it could happen right now. Someone from like the beginning of the stream may have guessed it correctly. So we'll just have to see here. Just have to see with this encounter. Unfortunately, they were wrong, so we gotta continue here. Really hoping that we can get this soon, guys. What's up, Pedro Tavares? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Gen 2 is really awesome. I mean, it's like, between like how much Johto in general is loved and like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I have to imagine like Gen 2 is fantastic. And I really do want to play it. It's just, you know, like I said, I've got a few issues between my two DSs that I need to figure out first. I do know that you love Johto. I am quite aware of that fact. The luck is not with me. It does not seem to be Pedro. Yeah, unfortunately, the luck is not with me at the moment. You're just gonna shine hands any legendary you can find. All right, Ender Gamer, that is fair enough. Makes a lot of sense, you know, because it can take a while to hunt down a very specific one. Yeah, I've spent my fair bit of time doing that. I'm really hoping Mewtwo won't take long. What's up, Kajido? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? a Gen 2 remake. Yeah, Vanillix is on the Discord server for the streams. Would love a Pokemon Gold and Silver remakes because Pokemon looks better now. You would play and beat that game so fast. Like remakes on top of our Gold Silver. I'm really wondering if we're ever going to see like Kanto. I feel like if we saw another generation again, or another region again, it would be Kanto. But I don't know when that would happen. You found your shiny Regice first try. Nice, Adam. That's pretty impressive. I think you should. I think you'll get the shiny Moltres today. I'm hoping so, Pedro. I'm hoping so. I'd love to get it here in the next like 15 minutes, just because that would give us some time to actually try to find Mewtwo. So hopefully it'll show up soon. I want to see Johto in 3D. It would be really interesting to see like the older games remastered again, but I don't know. Don't know when or if they would do that because they still got plenty of games left to remaster. Your faith you'll get the shiny Moltres. Well, thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. I'm really am hopeful that it'll show up today. It's been a while. It's been about as long as it normally takes for these shinies in terms of time, but we're way farther in terms of encounters. Who would bow down to Game Freak if they re-released Johto again? Remake Sinnoh, and well, I feel like that one's coming. That's like the most likely one I think to happen, and it'll probably most likely happen after the next games come out. But it would still be interesting to see if they did what they do, because you know they could do something completely different and blindside everyone. Remake Alola awaits. I feel like that'd be a bit too soon, maybe. New Pokemon game should be all maps. That would be insane if they did that. I don't know if they could pull it off though. Also, I feel like if they did that, it would kind of like be the last Pokemon game. Like I don't see them doing that when they're still making more regions. Because it'd be hard to be like, oh, here are all the regions. Oh wait, we found a new one. Like that has had advanced civilization in it for a long time. To do the same, do we have to do the same thing in ORAS to get Regigigas in Ultra? I think it's just a random encounter in Ultra. In Usum. Like, it's just a normal legendary encounter. You're back. Welcome back, Natsu. Next Pokemon game is for Nintendo Switch, right? Yes. So the next Pokemon game, when it happens, will happen on, or at least the next main RPG game, like the next, like the Gen 8 games, those will happen on the Switch. Game Freak has announced that one. Doing a ton of homework. Hopefully you can get it done pretty quickly, Natsu. I have faith in you. You can get it all done. But yeah, like Nintendo, after Usum like got massive backlash for whatever reason for still being on the 3DS, Nintendo's or Game Freak was like, yeah, no, we will be making something on the Switch. Just calm down. Things like that take time. What's up, Eddie Area? Welcome to the stream. Do I still do 3rd gen hunts? I haven't done any recently. I would love to get back into them. I've got some plans as far as that goes at some point, but my capture card's been acting really weird. Like, it's always not been the greatest quality, but for whatever reason, it got really bad over winter break, so in December. So I've had to put those hunts on hold. Normally they would be like they'd be like at least weekly, but unfortunately it just hasn't been possible. But yeah, so I am trying to get back to those. I know a lot of people are really interested in those and want me to keep doing them, and I want to keep doing them as well. I've got like a Charmander still to find and such, but yeah, it'll be a little bit, unfortunately, but I'm trying my best to get it working again. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Ender Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again soon. Just in case you're naming your Regis a popsicle. Alright, there you go. You let Bryce open one of your packs and go seconds. Just all the luck right there, right? I mean, at some point, you gotta know that, like, when you buy enough stuff, eventually something's gonna be good out of it. Especially if you said you bought an entire store out. I don't know what all the cards in, like, the newest set are, though. I barely know a few of them. I barely know the ones that are in the sets that I have stuff from. And even then, I only have stuff from, like, the base sets, Guardians Rising, and then, like, Shining Legend, just because I bought a set of that the other day. Maybe we can get Moltres in the next 10 before 1700. After years of horrible Pokemon trading card luck, here we rise from the dead. I mean, yeah, eventually like the bad luck's just gonna get evened out with a lot of really good luck. That's my hope with these hunts, is like I'll get this one and then I'll get like some first encounter ones, some ridiculous lucky stuff. You only have Pokemon Omega Ruby, but you want Pokemon Ultra Moon. Maybe you can get it for your birthday. Maybe, Pedro. That would be really awesome if you could. Because I really have enjoyed these games, so I feel like if you enjoyed Omega Ruby, I feel like you would enjoy these as well. I remember I got back into Pokemon after having kind of fallen out of it for a while with Alpha Sapphire. So like, I can definitely appreciate OS, but I really do like the new games. And also, I keep almost going to live competition. I think I'm right here, so I start walking forward on the start menu. I can just picture you drawing and then not paying attention to the screen, hearing it too silent when you look and see the screen frozen from the shiny. Just like you look back over because it's like dead silent, and I'm just sitting here like head in my hands, just like I can't believe I've done this type thing. That would be ridiculous. I really hope that doesn't happen, especially with how far we are into this hunt. If it was like honestly at any point, I'd be upset with it. But if it was like if it's super early or if it's over odds, then it's kind of like, ugh, how could you do this? That's so dumb. But like, honestly, if it was in the middle, if it was somewhere around like 1,000 encounters or something, it'd still be bad, but it wouldn't be as bad as either like extremes, I guess is like the way to put that. But yeah, like if you just look over and it's on the battle music for way too long, or no, it's not on the battle, it's on like the menu music for way too long, you know I did something. You know I did something wrong, but it would be interesting, I guess. Next Moltres is shiny. All right, Pedro, we'll see. We will see right about now. Right now, I'm hoping it could be in the next. It could be in the next few. There you go. It evens out. It evens out then, Emily, right? Like, they got luck with one thing, you got luck with the other. You know, in the end, it works out well enough, right? Unless you're trying to do a race or something, and then it would not be too great. Maybe Moltres is scared to get. Who knows? Who knows? But we're on 1,700, guys. We hit 1,500 and 1,600, and now 1,700 in this stream. So let's see, will this one be the shiny? Who knows? Unfortunately, this Moltres knows that it's not this one. So we're gonna have to keep going here. I'm gonna always shine when you're not here. You've been here for quite a few, right? Maybe not the legendaries, but you've been here for a few of them. The true Pokemon King and Queen discovered. Am I using the Shiny Charm? Yes, I do have the Shiny Charm, Adam. So I am at this point over odds. Yeah, I've had the Shiny Charm for most of the Articuno hunts, Zapdos and Moltres. What's up, Modest Suicune? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? Love how you take your time to actually know for sure it's not shiny before you soft reset. Many streamers, so you just barely let the color show before they do and soft reset over a shiny. I look at the DS, I look at the like stream screen, and then I like, even though I know it's not shiny by that point, I double check on like the little gift that I have in the corner. Isabel Fernando, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You were in the call for Mudbray. You were in the call for that Mudbray. I remember that stream. That was definitely a different stream for sure. It was pretty entertaining. It's pretty entertaining and definitely like mixed things up. You're good. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty well. We'd be doing better if we had this Moltres though, I gotta say. Tony catch shiny Poipole and died from shock. I don't know. Is Tony even back to the point where you can hunt? For Poipole at this point? Fomantis, Vulpix, etc. But like, yeah, no, you were here for those. But like, it's been a while since I've done a hunt like that. I kind of want to get back to some of those. You know, like I think that'd be really fun. So that's kind of part of what I'll be doing between Mewtwo and Ho-Oh. You're doing fine. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. You missed the voice call stream. That was, yeah, we did that the one time, and that was a pretty interesting way to do it for sure. You're at the Ghost Trial for your Ultrasun copy. Nice. You're ahead of where I am. I'm at the Electric Trial. I need to get all the way through it though, because like I said, after Mewtwo, the next legend I'm doing is Ho-Oh, which is on Ultra Sun, so I need to like get through Ultra Sun, get the shiny charm in it, do all that stuff, so that when like I get to, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I need to like do all the stuff with like actually beating the game in Ultra Sun, so that I can get the shiny charm and whatnot. Don't want a shiny Moltres? I do want a shiny Moltres, Adam. That is why we are hunting for it. Why did you do a voice call, Grungy? He brought it up as an idea. He was streaming as well, so I figured we'd try it out. He'd been asking for a while. How am I doing on my Japanese? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. And what's up, Clorox? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? But yeah, I'm still studying. I actually have kind of a test with it tomorrow, which I have to practice and study for after the stream's over. I'm planning on drawing fan art, but don't know what to draw. You'll think of something. I won't suggest anything, just because I want it to be a surprise. I want to see what it is. Your Salazzle and Decidueye have fainted. No, that's unfortunate. I remember the Ghost Trial did give us some struggles when we did the playthrough. Does Shiny Charm matter for legendaries? Yes. Yes, it does. The only ones it doesn't matter for, or only Pokemon it doesn't matter for, are gift Pokemon. Just because those aren't ever, like, encountered like this. Like, you're never in battle with them, and that's when the Shiny Charm takes effect, is, like, right in here somewhere. Yeah, so with, like, things like Poipole and Type Null, since those are just gifted to you, the Shiny Charm doesn't matter. Hope you don't pull off what Jubilee did and soft reset over the Shiny Moltres. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I really don't want to end up in that kind of situation here. We got 2 Shinies Dratini in Pokemon Go event. That's awesome, Pedro. Congratulations. Pikachu stole Ash's hats. I think mine did as well, so you're not the only one that's guilty there. Like, I don't know. Maybe she's hanging out in here. Who knows? Hashtag Growlithe is the best start. I don't care what people say otherwise. I agree. I 100% agree with you, Redstone. Do I play Pokemon Go? I don't actually play a lot of Pokemon Go. I played it a lot right when it came out, but after that, like, when like most people stopped playing it, I stopped playing it too. Like, I just kind of lost interest in it. Something cool. Sponsor hunt. What would sponsor hunt be? People attacking Pokemon Go, but kind of like, I mean, Pokemon Go, like, I enjoy the concept. Like, I think it's really cool. It's just, I think there were a lot of problems with the way it was executed, and it's one of those things where we actually mentioned it. We actually talked about it a bit earlier, where unless you actually have a good number of people playing it in an area, it's really hard for the game to be as fun. Like, that's why it was so great the first, like, week or two that it was out. But once that passed, it was kind of hard to stay with it. Found a shiny Yanmega. Awesome, Ender Gamer. That's great. Wonder if you can have a chance of the always shinies, like Gyarados, the Lake Rage, and them not being shinies. You can't, because they're actually, like, basically they're the exact opposite of shiny locked, where they're guaranteed to be shinies. Like, they forced the values of the Pokemon to be shiny. You beat the trial with your Magnezone. Awesome, Grenji. Congrats. Did I ever do a shiny lock? I haven't done one of those. Closest thing I've gotten is I've done part of a shiny badge quest, but that relies on me figuring out a way to fix Emerald's odds, as well as me fixing my capture card, which I'm working on, but still trying to actually figure out at the end of the day. It's just not really going too well. For whatever reason, it just keeps... It's, like, really fuzzy now, and, like, it keeps, like, shaking the video around. It's like it has a bad signal, even though, like, it's just a wired thing and it hasn't changed. But yeah, so I have to mess with that and get it actually working again properly, or just give in and get a new one. Hear about the Pikachu Talk app? I have not heard about that. What's that? Hashtag RIP Ryan. All those Poochyenas. Yeah, my save somehow generates, like, every single Poochyena that it can. I need to look into my other shiny frames is what I really need to do with that one. Bryce just first encountered a shiny Giratina, came frozen next to Crystal Shiny. That'd be insane luck right there. You know the values of 4 shinies, but just curious. I mean, like, because they force it the same way they force it to be shiny lock, it can't happen, unfortunately. Everyone's getting shinies except for Mindless. It does seem like that, Pedro. It does seem like that. Like, everyone comes to the stream, steals my luck, and then catches shinies and rubs it in my face, right? No, it's always awesome. It's awesome seeing what you guys are all able to catch. I'm just hoping that I can join in on the fun soon enough. You're not getting any shinies either. Well, hey, then we're in the same boat, Santiago. It's all good. We will find something eventually, man. I'm really hopeful that we'll get Moltres today, though. Like your first encounter shinies. Indeed, exactly like your first encounter shinies. Gonna go shiny hunt Nihiligo. Alright, see you later, Ender Gamer. Or, I guess you don't necessarily have to leave to go do that. But yeah, good luck on that hunt, Ender Gamer. Hopefully it shines soon enough. Basically tomorrow, Nintendo is going to release an app for Pokemon Day, Red and Blue's anniversary in Japan. Yeah. 1 second. I just want to make sure it wasn't shiny before I reset. That compare with the Amazon Echo or Google Home that lets you talk with Pikachu. That's actually kind of awesome. That would be really cool. You're still gonna watch? Yeah, I figured. I just kind of like went into the automated like, oh, gonna go do something. I'm so used to people saying like gonna go eat or something like that. So it took a second to process. Oh wait, no, there's hunting more Pokemon. So yeah, so sorry about saying goodbye when you were still sticking around. You're hunting circuitry right now. All right, Vanillix. Good luck, man. Your software setting is Squirtle and Fire Red. You're 1177 for shiny hit in Gen 3. Awesome, Patricia. Good luck to you. Hopefully you can get that shiny pretty quickly. I know my Charmander, I think, is at 51-51 for the encounters. Yeah, so good luck to you. Hopefully you don't go up to the number I've gotten to. Don't have an Amazon Echo or Google Home, so it's useless. That, yeah, see, like, I don't have one either. My friend has a Google Home, though, which I might have to, like, force him to do that with. First encounter again, that's insane. You're gonna take a break from Husum, or from Ultra Sun, and hunt Mewtwo or Lugia? Alright, good luck, Gorenji. Good luck. I'm hoping that I can get onto Mewtwo as well soon. But it's just gonna take this Moltres deciding to shine for us. You don't want one? Fair enough. Fair enough. I kind of want a Google Home, but at the same time, I don't actually know what I'd really use it for beyond, like, a speaker. Alexa, give me a shiny Moltres. Like, maybe that's the real... I just have to pair this with, like, an Amazon account and just buy it. That's great. Another one that hunts in 3rd generation. Yeah, it's always cool. It's always cool. I really want to get back to a hunt in Gen 3. It's been a while, and I know a lot of people who tune into the streams tune in for those kind of hunts. Shiny Giratina in Pokemon Omega Ruby is impossible. Is it impossible? Or is it just, like, hard to get and you're, like, struggling with it now? You're back? Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. It's hard to get. Yeah, no, that's what I figured. 'Cause it is possible in Omega Ruby. It's just like it's just like getting it in these games. The same process. Ricky and Tay, gaming and vlogs. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Can someone trade you a few random eggs? There might be someone here who can help you. Get that free shiny Prime sub when you pair your game with Amazon Prime. Just like you're able to force one Pokemon to automatically be shiny. It's just like a Twitch Prime benefit for the month. The same way as like those loot boxes in Overwatch. 1 second, guys. There we go. He's got a 10th shiny Magikarp, you know, that means sacrifice. Like, you just gotta sacrifice the 10th one? Or just gotta sacrifice more of them? 1 per month. If you lose your subscription, the Pokemon becomes non-shiny. Like, it loses the shininess if you don't keep Twitch. If you don't keep, I have said Twitch Prime, if you don't keep the Prime going. That would be ridiculous. I don't know if I'd be okay with that one. Saw a thing that said I started the game of Ruby and my mic was purple. Anyone know why? I restarted the game and it's fine now. Once your game hacked. I really want to hope that that's a troll thing. Like, I would want to think that people weren't getting it that wrong. People weren't like actually messing up or actually resetting over Pokemon like that. But at the same time, I could see it happening. Alright, I'm gonna end this thing. Stuff happens. Do I think I'd ever do a shiny hunt in Pokemon Coliseum? I don't know. I don't know. One of the big problems is I don't own Coliseum, so it'd be harder to do. But yeah, I'm not sure. I might look into it and see, you know, how much it would take to do something like that. Because I'd want to do it on like legitimate hardware. I could emulate it, but I don't think that'd be as fun. So yeah, I'd really have to look into that kind of stuff. Your sister's offer said a shiny Fennekin before you saved. You went to the restroom. Oh, no. Why would you leave before you saved? I wouldn't do anything between catching it and saving it, aside from maybe nicking it. And even that kind of feels risky to me sometimes. But oof indeed, like that's the reaction to have. That's up there with like Tony just had the unfortunate issue of like the game got saved. The game just got saved without getting the shiny, which was so unfortunate. Where's the shiny Moltres? I don't know, Pedro. I don't know. I'm questioning it just as much as you guys are. The cutscene was like 5 minutes long. Ah. What's up, Mel? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's all the homework going now? hope you're getting through it. Found it weird that Regigigas is in the center region, unlocked with the other Reggies in Hoenn. I mean, Game Freak's done some weird things. They've done weird things. That it is interesting having like essentially another Pokemon in a legendary line being something in another gen. Let's get a shiny Salandit female. That's awesome. And you're able to get a Salazzle, which is really cool. I honestly kind of thought that one was a shiny. Like, not gonna lie, that one did look kind of shiny to me. Tannic. That's just insane luck, Vanillix. I really would love to see like some kind of picture of that, man. Well, that's awesome. Yo, Moltres, what's wrong with you? Don't you want to hang out with Ian's other cool shinies? I mean, it would complete the trio. Does he not want to join his friends here? Yeah, we don't have Nightbot on in here right now, Anasu. I haven't set that up, and I don't know. I don't know. I might add it at some point. But yeah, there is the Discord link's in the description. You open them? Alright, man. Rip Nightbot. I've never had it on here. Only Mindless isn't getting a shiny. It seems like Vanillix has gotten like 3. And I'm just sitting here with none. Also, excuse me for that. No, but I mean, Nightbots generally can get set up. It's set up custom for each channel. I'm my own friend. You fool have now forgotten the most sacred and important shiny hunt of all. Which hunt is that? Which hunt is that? Is that Treecko? life. I mean, I haven't set it up. I don't know if I would set it up. But one thing that would be part of it is just like, be careful with caps, as always. Shiny Bidoof. I haven't gone for that yet. I don't know. We might have to do a Bidoof hunt, though. I feel like that's inevitable. Like, how could we not do it at some point, at least? Shiny Bidoofers. Bidoofers? What's a Bidoofer? Is it just another name for Bidoof? Where's this pink bird? I don't know, Aki. I don't know. I'm looking for it. I'm really, really looking for it. And it's got like 13 minutes to show up here. If you're trying to have a Bidoof, maybe I'll give it to you as an offering. Like as an offering to the other shinies so that they'll all show up. That's what you name your Bidoofs? Well, alright then. Alright. They accidentally cursed. That's unfortunate that it would, like, ban saying, like, one thing. Like, I can understand it. I can understand it, like, timing you out or moving it, like, the first time, but then after that. Like, you know, after that, getting more serious. But, like, the first time, it could be a situation where it's an accident. Actually, though, could I give you one? I appreciate the offer, but, like I always say, I do try to catch all of my shinies on my own. Like, that's part of what I, like, try to do. It's, like, part of the badge of honor for me, I guess. I don't know. It's probably weird. But, like, I do like to, you know, have my trainer ID on all of them. It's not as fun if I don't catch them. At once. Yeah, see, like, that's where I would agree that it's kind of like, eh. For it to, like, immediately ban you, that feels a little bit heavy-handed. I don't know how Nightbot works in terms of, like, setting that kind of stuff up. Like, if they can set up multiple offenses. It might just be set up where, like, immediately, where, like, it's something that bans you, or it's something that doesn't. Respectful enough for being alright. Yeah, thank you for understanding that. And again, thank you for the offer, though. I really do appreciate that you would even offer. Bidoof is a direct son of Arceus. Arceus is not God. Mew is... I mean... It depends on what you look at, I guess. Because some of those Pokemon get ridiculous for Mew to be, like, the creator, or, like, the ancestor of all of them. Like, some of those legendaries are kind of out there. Now you hold a grudging, it's all Nightbots. It's all the same Nightbot. Like, it's just one account that has mod on, like, half of the streams that exist. Like, Bidoof, for example. I mean, like, in, like, all seriousness. Bidoof. No, but, like, actually, like, things like Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Arceus, a lot of the Sinnoh Pokemon kind of feel like they're out there to be, like, descendants from Mew. I kick out some of my apartment, right? I think so? I think so. I might have a few left. Also, I need to check and see real quick. Or I'm watching this, but yeah. I went up an X-ray encounter on accident. Or is this just a fence? One theory you saw was how there were many Mews, but then they started to evolve and adapt, and that's how we got these Maybe. Maybe that would make that might make sense. Like, there's one Mew that became all the Pokemon, and then other Mews just became, like, actual, like, controllers of the universe. I I don't know. I feel like a lot of the. It just seems like a lot of those legendaries started to get out there for at least a little while. I said it right. Or what other way could you say it? That's not good, Emily. That's not good. Arceus? See, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to work with how that is. About how that's all laid out. I tried out Pokeradar and X for the first time, seeing if you could train Riolu. I think it, train a Riolu ended up finding a Bidoof and got a sparkling patch of grass. Bidoof is your most hated Pokemon. I mean, at least it's a shiny though. That has to make it a little bit better. It's a bandit house. Well, I mean, that'd still be a good idea for it not to be on fire. Apparently it's the official pronunciation. I mean, there's plenty of ways that it could have been said, I guess, yeah. Arceus. I'll just pronounce it Asus. Drop the R entirely. Once you read this idea that there were 17, each one became the ancestor of a different type, and this is before fairy types showed up, so 17 would still have been the correct number. Okay. Yeah, no, like, it'd be interesting to actually figure out, like, what the lore would be behind it now. Which, I mean, like, if Game Freak knew this is where they were going to go with it, what would the actual situation with Mew be? Because that's the thing, is it feels like there are some there's a bunch of Pokemon that can claim, like, the others couldn't exist without it, and something can claim that, like, that one couldn't exist without it. Stuff like that. The Torracat in a Hat by Dr. Arceus. Oh man, now we're, like, getting into mispronouncing Pokemon names and making them still working puns. Like, next level puns right here, man, speaking. You like Star versus the Force of Evil? Forces of Evil, what's that? Used to go Arceus, but then called it Arceus before watching the movie and seeing how it's called Arceus. So I don't feel like Arceus is right. Like, obviously, if it's in the movie, like, it is the official way to say it. It just doesn't feel right, though. Say Rayquaza? I know that it's, like, officially Rayquaza, right? I don't know, I've never been able to pronounce it that, or I've never pronounced it that way. I've always just, it's always flipped. Like, I'll say Rayquaza occasionally, but most of the time I'll say Rayquaza. Dub translation error. I mean, it could be a thing of, like, the person in charge of the, like, script or the voice actors, like, called it Arceus. But I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to look at, like, the original, like, Japanese name to actually figure that out. I said it right the first time, so it is Rayquaza? Cool. Well, that's the way I've always said it. Or, like I said, most of the time I say it that way. You look at your comments and see one thing, so hey, that's all good, Pedro. That's all good. At least, you know, you're, like, trying. And hey, you're obviously speaking well enough and typing it well enough that we're able to understand you, which is all good. If you can be caught in a metal ball by a 10-year-old, it is not a god. That is a fair statement, I would say. There are fairly special metal balls, though. Lucas Valley, its ability is the same as Arceus, practically, and it's called RKS. I mean, yeah. Leave. Why leave? Well, the official pronunciation is the second one. I mean, yeah. Like, it is the official one, but I can pronounce things incorrectly if I feel like it. Alright guys, I think we're going to get to 1790 here. I feel like that's probably going to be where we end up wrapping up for the day. I don't know how I pronounce it, actually. That's probably why a lot of people haven't said it. You knew about that. You know that about RKS already. There you go. Could raid Wes. I don't know. We'll see. If we have enough people here to raid, we can raid. Is he streaming right now? Guess what? What's up, Modest Weekend? He is. I mean, if we have a bunch of people in here, like if we have like 23 plus people at the point of the stream ending, we'll raid. Chicken butt. Ah, I should have seen that coming. It brings back bad memories. Oh, okay. Gonna play Battlefield. Can't keep going with this Bulbasaur. Good luck and goodbye. Alright, see you later, Santiago. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Pronounce it however you want it at the end. Pretty much. Pretty much. I will pronounce it the way I've always pronounced it. I know I might be wrong with that. But oh well. Oh well, it's how I've pronounced it. Get good. If only getting good would help with this. It ruined your old channel. I don't know. We're gonna get 20 plus people. I mean, but the thing is, like, when we raid with this many people, it's like sometimes there's like 2 people that show up, which generally is like okay when we go into like smaller streams. But when like we have a stream like Wes, who he's gonna have like 30 plus people in, or 25 plus people in, like it's different. It's different when we start raiding like bigger streams like that one. Last minute, hey, it could happen. It could happen. We got 4 more encounters here. You haven't soft reset and Ultra Sun in so long. Saved in front of Terrakion. Stopped. Honestly, been trying your luck in encounters. And Emerald. Well, there you go, Dodgy. There you go. I mean, it can be, yeah, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I had like one that was kind of a bad experience. That it was like, I'd rather just like make sure if we raid, it's like continuing on like a bunch of hype. Like it really just depends on how hype our stream is, and when it's more of a calm stream, I feel like it's okay to kind of end them where they end, you know. But like if we have like a super hype stream going, we got a lot of people, the chat's really going, or like we get the shiny. If we get the shiny, I always like raid. So like that is a possibility. How do you rate a stream? You basically, when you end yours, Emily, you would, like, I would post a link to another streamer and have all of you guys, like, click that link, go over there, and raid that channel, you know, like, typing, like, hashtag mindless raid in the case of, like, from my streams, and, you know, just showing that other stream a whole bunch of love and sticking around them. You can stream tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, but then you would know about it, which would be different. But alright guys, last one right here. Tomorrow's streaming, yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow, Pedro. But yeah, right here guys, let's see. Will 1790 be a shiny? A moment of truth. Moment of truth. It's okay though, hey, you didn't miss the shiny. Maybe this will be it. And unfortunately it wasn't though, guys. So yeah, thank you to everyone that tuned into the stream. As always, thank you to everyone that liked, everyone that subscribed, and like always, big thank you to everyone in the chat, because you guys are the ones who keep these interesting. But yeah, so I will be streaming again tomorrow, like was asked. Yeah, every day except Wednesday we'll be streaming. Hopefully tomorrow we can get the Moltres though, guys. So until next time, guys, take care.